many of us are buying I would say the products that are also based on animal, basically derived from animal suffering and animal exploitation. Those, I would say, those bags and those brand name shoes in that sense, right? I'm not a saint myself, right? I purchased my vehicle, my current vehicle, I purchased in 2016. And at that time, I purchased a vehicle with interior leather seats because I thought, oh, it's going to be very practical for me to ride in this vehicle because, you know, with the leather seats, because if something is spilled, I can just wipe it off without really thinking about what I'm unconsciously participating, right? I'm unconsciously participating in, I would say, using the skin of another living being that was basically tortured, exploited, and killed for maybe at first the cows are used like milking cows. They're used for milk, right? And then after their production goes down, guess what? The cows don't retire. They just basically get murdered, get sent to the slaughterhouse to produce meat. And those skins in many, I would say, many countries are using not just cows for the leather, right? Some third world countries, they use our favorite pets, our dogs and our cats and our let's say you guys love your dogs, you guys love your cats, all of us love our pets in that sense. But for some reason our I would say perception, our conditioning and programming allows us to separate the pets, the animals, for the ones that we love and for the ones that we love to eat, right? So I'm not saying myself, I purchased a vehicle in 2016 that had that leather interior, which now I would never buy right now a vehicle that has a leather interior, because I know this is a skin of the animal that basically got tortured, got used, abused, and got slaughtered in that sense, right? Unfortunately, I don't have the financial needs right now to exchange the vehicle. As I shared my story, my first story on this personal vlog, I don't have the means to basically financially to change the vehicle right now. I had this car for over 10 years now, right? 10 years. And so it's been a great car, by the way. However, if I have a choice right now with the things that I know now, that I realize now, right? I knew that before, that using the skin, you know, the skin of the animals is not that great. But I thought, well, at that point in 2016, I thought, well, the cows are dying anyway, right? This animal is dying anyway. So they're using basically the part of the animal to create leather, you know, leather seats or leather furniture, leather bags, leather jackets, leather shoes in that sense. Even at that point, I started more going away from the leather products in that sense. I still unconsciously purchased that vehicle. And we, all of us, I would say 90, I don't know what's the statistics, like maybe 90 or 80% were born as a meat eaters. However, this is a school of life. And within this school of life, one of the main purposes of ours is to be awakened, to the, first of all, to this power that we have within ourselves, this connection, this infinite connection with the source in that sense, right? Just establish this connection consciously and surrender to this highest power in that sense, because it is highest power. This is the highest intelligence there is. And it's going through each